Lacey and welcome back to our space. So today in our space I have a fairly quick and easy DIY for you guys, but before we jump into that I need to let you guys know that this video is being sponsored by Jeulia.com. Now if you are new to my channel, you should know this is the second time that I've partnered with Jeulia, and in the first video I reviewed this beautiful BowKnot sterling silver cocktail ring. It has 4 loops in it and it is a very unique design of little tiny diamond-like stones, and I love it. It is as brilliant as it was on the day that it came out of the box, and I will link that review down in the description box if you would like to check it out. So now, this time when Jeulia contacted me, I jumped on the opportunity to review another one of their products. So I went over to their website and I checked out their extensive amount of jewelry that they have over there, and I ended up picking out another ring. Yes, another ring. But they do have all kinds of jewelry. They have necklaces, they have earrings, they have bracelets, they have charms, they even have men's rings. They have engagement rings and bridal sets also. But I ended up finding this beautiful classic pear cut sterling silver women's band. It is encrusted with 18 pear cut diamonds that go almost all the way around the band. Yes, I said 18 diamonds that go almost all the way. Now these are man-made stones, so be clear that they have unique and authentic man-made jewelry, all for any price point you can think of. It is very affordable, so you will be able to find something that fits your budget over there, I guarantee. Now Jeulia has given me a coupon code for you guys. So yes, you get to go over there and use a coupon code to get 15% off of any purchase that you want. And with the holidays coming, of course, this is the perfect time to buy that special something for that special someone in your life. I know a lot of people get married around the holidays and they have bridal sets over there. They also have just regular bands that you can already add to your existing bridal ring if you have an engagement ring. There's just so many cute and authentic pieces. Now the reason that I do this sponsorship with Jeulia is because I have looked at their website, I have read their mission statement, and I have to say this company knows what they're doing. They give you the information on their entire process of how they come up with the designs that are very unique, how they make all of their jewelry in a packet that you get when you receive your products. They also are very environmentally friendly, so they give back to the environment every time they have a purchase made from them. They know that mining diamonds is hard on our environment, and so they make very gorgeous stones that are just like diamonds. I mean, I know for myself, I don't need a diamond to be happy. I just need a beautiful piece of jewelry, and this is a beautiful piece of jewelry. So I am going to link their website down below along with my BowKnot ring and this beautiful new classic pear cut ring. Links directly to those so you can check those out, and the coupon code that they have graciously giving me to give to you guys. So go over and check it out. So now let's jump on to our DIY. Okay, for our DIY, I have a friend who found a really nice gift bag at the DollarTree. It is this one here. I know I'm gonna have a glare, I'm so sorry about it, but it says it is the most wonderful time of the year in rose gold on a kind of like wood plank design with some silver snowflakes and a few white snow circles. I don't know, just a little bit. It looks like snowfall coming down the bag. And she saw my picture frame wreath and she said she wanted something sort of like that with this bag. And she also picked up this ornament and she wanted me to put them together. Now I'm going to show you this bag up close. It has a design in the word wonderful. There are Christmas trees, regular trees that have like no leaves on them, a deer, a bear, in the actual design. It's kind of imprinted in this, and so she thought it would be really nice to put this deer there. Now she doesn't like the little garland that's around the deer's neck. She doesn't mind the actual little wreath that's around it, but this red doesn't go with the rose gold that she has, so she wants me to do something different with that. And then we went to the thrift store to look for a picture frame because she said she didn't like any of the picture frames that her Dollar Tree had, and she wanted something not too chunky but a little bit bigger and a little bit sturdier. So she ended up finding this square frame. So I do need to cut the bag down a little bit to fit in here, and I actually had to talk her into it because she liked the frame but she didn't like the stuff on the inside. Of course, we won't be using that. And so since we can just go ahead and take that out, I'm gonna do that and then put this back on because there is a hanger so she can hang it right on the wall if she wants to, or she can put it on a stand if she likes to display it. But I'm going to do this really simple and show you guys how you can spend very little money and come up with something that looks high-end and store-bought just by picking up some things from the Dollar Tree and the thrift store. Okay, so here's what it looks like right now. And I took a little bit of the Mod Podge and brushed it over the top so it would harden. I did not want to spray it with any kind of spray adhesive or anything because I don't want to get it on the frame. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these, actually 4 of these. They are the top off of a water bottle. And I am going to glue them to the back of our bag that we cut out on each corner. I want these to help set up this bag so it is not laying directly on top of the crystals. And then we're going to glue it down inside of our snowy little frame that we made. That's why the middle I didn't do anything with. So I'm going to actually place these so that we can't see them on the edge and then glue them down. That gives a little bit of dimension. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a 5th one and put it in the middle because we have a lot of recycling at our house. is my final project. And as you can see, I put some lights in the back of it. I thought I was taping, and so I'm so sorry that I don't have footage of that, but all I did was take out the existing picture, the one you saw me flip over. I took that completely out so I'd have enough room in the back of this, and I glued down some fairy lights from DollarTree. And just by luck, they seem to have like a rosy, a little bit of a pinky glow to them, and it works perfectly with the rose gold on the front of this bag. Now I know the dark black frame makes it look a little bit too stark. I was going to paint that, but I showed it to my girlfriend who I made this for, and she actually likes the black frame, and so we kept it. It did have a few nicks on it, so I took those extra little iridescent snowflakes that you see sticking out along the edge, and I glued a few of them down over where the nicks were so you couldn't see them, and she liked that as well. Now I did not care for the wreath that was around the deer the way that she wanted it set up with this project, so I took it off and I made the deer a little scarf, and as you could see, I put a little stone by it. Well, I changed that out to a little snowflake too to go along with the theme, and I think it works out really well. The big snowflake they sell at Dollar Tree right now that I cut in half so I'd have something to mount the deer on. It was a little difficult to cut in half. You need some strength with that, but if you take your time, you can get it cut in half. It has a little plastic piece in it to hold it together that's kind of tough. But all in all, I think this turned out really wonderful. I wouldn't put the deer on it if I was keeping it for me because I don't have rustic or farmhouse style. However, she loves it the way it is, and so this is how it is. But I know a lot of people have made light up bags and picture frames before where they put the lights in the window of a building, or they put the lights through the headlights of like the little red truck. And this is my take on a lighted picture frame because I did not want to do one to start with, but once I saw this bag with this whole setup, I thought it worked out perfectly. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section and down below. Everything on this except for the picture frame, it came from the Dollar Tree. So that is it. I am in love with the crystallized band that goes around this bag. I think it is just perfect. And speaking of bags, don't forget to go over to Jeulia.com and check out for yourself the classic pear cut sterling silver women's band that I ended up getting from them. I am absolutely in love with this. The price on this piece is just phenomenal. So go over and check that out. I will link that and my BowKnot sterling silver cocktail ring along with Julia's website down below, and the coupon code where you can get 15% off any purchase all the way up through December. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, and always sharing my videos. And if you are not a member here at Lacee Space, I don't know why not. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, become a member, hang out with us for a while. We have a lot of fun here. We make a lot of cool things here. Also, if you like, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Lacee Space, the same way that it's spelled here. And I will catch all of you in my next video. Bye, loves.